attention to this double moon for July, because internally and externally, the moon is going to be significant for you. Hello, Capricorn Moon. This tarot reading is for you. I am Maje. I am your Tarotpolitan community host. And this July forecast 2025 is very special for you, Capricorn Moon. The full moon is in your sign. So pay attention to the lunar energies this month because they are focusing on you. And in this reading, we are going to look at your internal energies, your emotions, your energy, your earth, your air, your consciousness, as looking at your internal energies. And then we are going to do a 4-week forecast to look at your external energies. And like that, we can see an overall reading for you, Capricorn. So let's get on with it. And let's begin with your water. In your emotions, you got the 7 of Swords. Overthinking emotions and mistrust or skepticism around people or relationships that you are connecting with. Your energy very good because we got the Page of Wands. And in the Page of Wands is fire and fire. So your energy is very good at the moment. Excitement, new things to feel passionate about it. Then in your earth, you got the major arcana, the High Priest or Hierophant or the Pope, where your material things, around your physical body or material things, it seems to be that here is an important person that is going to communicate with you or give you information or something to do, whether it's your finance or your physical body. So listen to this advisor because it's going to be beneficial for you. Then in your earth, what is your mind and your thoughts? We have the Two of Pentacles. There is an important alliance to be made. And in your consciousness, we have the King of Swords. So your consciousness, your spirituality with the King of Swords, there is a significant person here that it could share beneficial information or provide certain documents or certain things that is gonna have a long-lasting impression on you. Looking at the overall energy, the only thing that is lacking here is the water element. We have a lot of air, so a lot of things in the mind, papers, direction, communication, information, ideas, commitments, legal commitments, is going to be very strong for July, Capricorn. And you have the fire in the fire, what is very good. You have a major arcana and you have this also this figure here and earth, but what is lacking is water. So connect more with your feelings and emotions or do things that connect with other people. I think it's going to be very beneficial. So to recap, in your water you have the air and you have the 7 of Swords, and here is definitely there is something that you're not trusting about somebody or someone that you are connecting with. So be careful with that. Your energy fantastic, as I said before, with the fire in the fire. So new projects, new activities, feeling more energized, more lively, more passionate. It's very positive. And here, these two figures, I got the feeling, I got the sensation that this is advice. Advice on your material or your physical body or your home, but very important advice. Or somebody who approve or disapprove something. But I would say like here is an approve or the conciliation of something, especially when in your mind you have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is commerce, is balance, is transporting goods from one place to another. This is going to be very important. And definitely in your consciousness, this person give you some sort of information or documents or something that it will awaken you. It will make you feel more aware, or more aware that you are capable to do certain things. Now, let's count the total for this reading. So we have a 7, 5, 2, and 4 numbers. And you have the moon in this reading. And remember when I told you that the lack of water connection is because everything is connected to your emotions, especially July. Your emotions, you're gonna have to do something about it. If you find it difficult to express your emotions or to deal with them, try to do something creative, artistic, painting, drawing, sketching, poetry, art therapy. This is the sensation I have, art therapy, because the moon connects with our feelings and emotions, and we already talking about the moon is connected to water, and your moon sign is connected to that element. The lack of water in the reading, but having the moon as the core in your 5-element reading, it could mean that deep emotions, it could resurface, but also it's kind of like work with your emotions, do something, or whether it's creative, profound, work with that, because you are very much in the mind. You have a lot of things to accomplish. I think you're gonna have the green light to do it, but your emotions and your feelings are going to be very, very strong in this month. So now let's have a look at the 4-week reading. So the first week of July with the Chariot, this is triumph, this is good direction ahead. You are connected with yourself and your ego. The Queen of Swords in the second week, and that connect with the King of Swords here. So this is about partnership and legal documents and papers or agreements or disagreements. In the third week, we have the Four of Cups. Your emotions still have to work on. And in the last week, the Four of Pentacles. And here we have a double 4. And the Four of Cups sometimes it can relate to things that we are not completely satisfied, but we are not unsatisfied either. So it's kind of like, and this connect with the lack of water and the moon that we have here. So the first week, definitely Capricorn Moon, the first week in July is going to be very positive. There is definitely energy forward, and you can definitely connect with your purpose, with your skills, with the things that you really want to do. In the second week of July, we have the Queen of Swords, and that is a partnership, or you connect with this King of Swords, this a person that is awakening you or awakening your consciousness. And this could be you if you are a female. So the second week is very important for to dictate, to communicate, to put forward certain things that have already been awakening in you. And the third week, again, we have things related to feelings, emotions, people, connections, relationships that you may feel a bit wishy-washy about it. The fourth week is very good, and the fourth week, and in the number 4, you have this kind of like things are really settling down. Whatever you have been trying to accomplish, it seems to be more realistic towards the end of the month, especially financially, professionally, your skills, your purpose, it seems to be real, is happening. Anything related to investments as well, whether it's financial investments, whether it's energy investments, are good in the last week of July. And now let's count. Oh, we have a double moon. Look, the total here is the 7, 3, 4, and 4. This is 18, and we have a double moon, so I'm gonna have to look for the moon here. A double moon, internal and external elements related to the moon, the full moon in your sign, Capricorn. This month is intense, especially emotionally, even that the emotions are not showing as they should be showing. So pay attention to this double moon for July, because internally and externally, the moon is going to be significant for you, especially having the full moon in your sign, Capricorn. The moon reflects light of the sun, but the reflection is more subjective rather than objective. as the sunlight. So the moon gives room for interpretation. Your shadow, your emotions, even your repressed emotions as well, because the lack of water in your reading, or if you have water, is related directly to the moon, or the Four of Cups. This double moon is going to be definitely meaningful. So do journaling, creative visualizations with the moon, and journaling, meditations with the moon. Do a ritual. Something in the full moon is going to be very important for you, Capricorn. If it has resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And I think this is the reading for you, Capricorn. Thank you very much for commenting, for liking, for subscribing. And I'm planning to do a full moon reading live on our YouTube community. So subscribe and participate. I see you soon in the next video. Mwah.